What's going on, Bacon Nation? Super9, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Factions here on Minoria.net. Woohoo! Hope you guys are having a bacon-tastic day, because I'm having a bacon-tastic day. Oh yeah, as always, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Yeah, so basically in today's episode of Factions, we are going to be switching it up a little bit. We are going to build an epic cannon. That's right, I'm going to show you guys how to do a, I got that. 3, 2, 1. What's going on, Bacon Nation? Super9, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Factions here on Minoria.net. Oh yeah, that thing freaks me out every single time. Auto messages make the gas noise, just in case you're wondering. A lot of you guys are like, why is gas screaming? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Well, guess what? It's the auto message. Right, I know, right? I'm so sneaky. But basically, in today's episode of Factions, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an epic cannon. Now, why am I doing this? Because if you guys haven't heard, and I know a lot of the cannoners already have heard this, we have switched from 1.8.8 TNT mechanics to 1.7.10 TNT mechanics. So a lot of the, or all of the 1.7.10 cannons should be working on the server, which is awesome. For those of you that know what I'm talking about already, you guys, you're good to go, man. You can build awesome, crazy cannons and stuff like that, and pretty much everything's going to work, which is totally awesome. But for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, basically what's happened is the TNT has changed. So basically, we can build cannons that, can sand stack more effectively and shoot TNT and sand at the same time and stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys a cannon that is going to be really effective. It's one of the simpler versions. It's nothing super crazy or fancy, and it'll be effective to getting into some Titans that aren't super secure, stuff like that, which is going to totally be awesome. So you guys are going to find this thing very useful. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so here we are at the hybrid cannon that I'm going to show you guys how to build today, which is totally awesome, totally insane. Look at this beauty. This thing's awesome. This thing's insane. So basically you got the sand stacking thing over here, and you've got the spam TNT shot thing, which is totally awesome. So right now we're just going to shoot regular TNT. So what you want to do is actually leave this one withdrawn like that. If you push it forward, right, what that does is actually break the redstone signal, so it won't spam shoot. So it'll just shoot this TNT here. So if you're trying to sand stack and you want to save TNT, there you go. So basically let's withdraw this thing and watch this. Ready? This thing's awesome. Here we go. We're just going to fire this thing in and just spam click that. Boom! Fire that in, and then there you go. Now that thing's not going to do anything because there is water over here, so you need sand on this water to actually break through this stuff. Now, basically on Minoria.net we have Obsidian Breaker in now, just in case you guys didn't know, so that you guys can actually get into Titans and things like that. So we're making some switches with /cannon and everything like that. But basically, you guys can't do it right now. We need to set up the permission node still, but you're going to be able to check these things with the sticks. So as you guys can see, if you click on this stuff, see how it says 15 out of 15 durability? This has 8 out of 15. So I don't know, maybe that did do some damage. That's weird. It shouldn't have. But basically, when there is obsidian covered in water, there's a 2-time multiplier on it. So then basically what that means is even though the durability is 15, it's actually going to take, in theory, 30 TNT to break through it, because TNT does 1 damage each. So if you guys follow me on that. So basically, that was the scatter shot for that thing. Now let's do this right here. So basically, if you take that off, right, and then you put this one on, this turns it into the sand stacker. So you can do this, right, and it'll stack the sand, it'll shoot sand over there and stuff, and there you go. So then it starts stacking the sand just like that. As you guys can see, there's 1 block of sand over there. Now you can shoot both at the same time. So if you want to shoot both at the same time, make sure this one's enabled down there like that, and shoot this like so, and you're good to go. This will spam shoot TNT and push sand at the same time, shooting both and blowing in there and stuff. And we haven't actually broken through. We're pretty close, I think. As you guys can see, we're at 6 out of 15 durability, so that means that thing is going to break here shortly. But I think what we're going to do is let's jump into building this guy. Alright, so what we're going to do first, guys, we're going to build this back in here. And also, shout out to Mr. B. He's the one that actually showed me how to build this cannon and stuff like that. And I thought I'd bring it to you guys and everything, which is totally awesome. So shout out to Mr. B. Look at him over there. Look at him over there. That's going to be the back part there, as you guys can see. So what you want to do is we can put some redstone and stuff on that later. So let's build the actual core part of the cannon, I guess. So we got 5 right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there we go. So you want to do the same thing on this side, and obviously we're going to stack this up, but I'm going to build the first layer. So I'm going to try to do this all in layers. Alright, so then what you want to do is you want to build, let's see, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 in front here, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And then what you want to do is lay some half slabs in here like that, and it should be 4 all the way. Let me check to double check. Oh, no, it's 3. Whoopsies, my bad. Alright, so then let's do that, and it's good to go. So then that's the base layer, which is totally awesome. And then what you want to do is put these guys on top just like this. Here we go. And get this double stacked up here. So then you can fill up all this TNT inside these things. Now, one thing that we are going to be doing in the future, a lot of you guys have been recommending that we do like a TNT like fill all kind of thing. So it would fill the dispensers in a specific radius around, you know, where you're standing. We're going to be doing that in the future. Don't know exactly when, but that's one of the plans we have to implement it in, because a lot of you guys are asking for it. And I think personally it's a great idea. So we will be doing that here soon. All right, so then the next part is we're going to start working on this redstone right here. Oh, yeah, it's going to be awesome. All right, guys, so I'm going to start showing you how to put together the redstone. So we've got the right side and we've got the left side. I'm going to break them into two parts. So then basically what we're going to be doing now is we're going to work on the right side, which is totally awesome. So I've taken the liberty and made this awesome piston pusher right here, as you guys can see. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure many of you already know how to do this and stuff like that. But basically, this is going to be used for the actual sand stacker. So what you want to do is don't put any delays on these two guys right here. Just run it straight off just like that. And then you've got this guy right here. And then what you want to do is throw down 7 repeaters just like that. And then you want to give them the full-on tick delay as well. So like I said, these things are tailored. This cannon is going to be tailored for Minoria.net. So basically, everything that you see here, there shouldn't be any adjustments or anything that you need to make. You should be able to make this cannon right on the server, and it will fully work, which should be awesome. Shouldn't have any tweaking and stuff, which is totally awesome. So then what you want to do is fill that in like that. And I forgot to explain how to build this part. This part's pretty simple. So basically, at the end of the 7 repeaters, you just want to place a block and then go up one, make this platform right here, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4x2 platform right there. Pretty easy. And then what you want to do is place your pistons like that, and I'll also give those guys, these repeaters, the full delay as well. So then the next thing that you can do is build the actual barrel portion. So you just want to come up 2 blocks like that, come up a third one, and then build across like that, and then you've got the beginning part of the barrel. You can also build this here and then just build it up like that if you want, or you can just leave 1 block if you wanted. Doesn't really matter. And then you can build that up as well and bring that over, and then you can also fill that in as well. So then there we go. So then this is where you'll stack all your sand, just like you see over there, which is totally awesome. And this one should work completely perfect. All you need to do is push the button and have this down, this piston, and it'll bring this power around, and it will work on Minoria.net, which is totally sweet. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to power these guys right here, because that stuff isn't going anywhere if you don't have any power on these guys right here, because this is where your power is coming from. You know what I'm saying, with the TNT? So you want to throw that down just like that. So then that's 5 repeaters right there. You want to throw a repeater right here just like that, and then you bring this redstone power right off there and throw this right in here. Now, you can, you know, mess with the delays and things if you guys really want to, but this is pretty... It's going to work just as is and stuff. So you're good to go. All right, guys, so that was the right side completed. Let's move over to working on this left side. So basically, as you guys can see, we've got some cobblestone here. So that means we need to throw down some repeaters. Oh, yeah, there we go. So then you want to throw down all those repeaters like that. You want to place one right there like so. So this side is kind of similar, but just a little bit different for some epic stuff that we're going to be doing. So then basically, you just want to fill in your redstone just like that. Bring this around, make that connection right there, throw some redstone up here on this block as well. Now, I've taken the liberty of putting this guy already in here and stuff. It's pretty straightforward. I figured you guys could figure out how to do this. But basically, the easiest way to do that is just throw that block down there, throw the piston on top of the block in front, block on top, lever, break that block out. Don't leave it there. Make sure it's floating. And then the next thing is, let's get working on these repeaters on this side. So basically, what you want to do is you have this redstone right here. And then you want to put this guy on 2 ticks, right? 2 clicks, not ticks. I don't know if that's 2 ticks. But just click on it twice, and then basically the rest of them have to be all full ticks like that, and then you're good to go. Now, once you come down over here, you want to place a comparator and then click on it, and you've got this awesome little red light that pops up, which is totally sweet. That means things are going to work, which is totally awesome. And then I forgot to tell you guys how far this is. From the redstone, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, so 5 repeaters on top right there, and then the comparator. Now, you need this block right here. This one's insanely important. All you need to do, I'll just break it out right now, is just aim on the side of this repeater right there, boom, and then it'll pop up just like that. And then what you want to do is place some redstone around there like so. This creates that quick little clock thing to spam the TNT, which is totally sweet. And then you want to put your dispensers in right here. Now, I already did that, so let's actually do this real quick so you guys can get the gist of it. So you have this hole in here from when we were making this side. You just want to throw these 2 guys in there like that, and then and throw this block in like so, and then put some redstone on top, and that'll make your spammer thing, which is totally awesome. So then all you guys need to do, put some sand in here, fill up the TNT, and of course add some water right there. and just click this button and you're good to go, and you can make all the different adjustments and things like I showed you in the beginning part of the video and stuff. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this awesome Canon tutorial. If you guys want to see some more, leave that in the comment section below. Also, if you guys haven't already, sizzle the like button for the love of bacon, if you guys know what I'm saying. On that, SuperDodge9 and Mr. B, I think he was around here, I don't know, maybe he left, are out. Bye!
This is really how we live.